In a land where the sun scorches bright, a farmer's daughter her heart ignites. With freckled skin and blue bright eyes, in the desert's embrace her spirit flies. A family of legends holding the ground, in whispers of corn and the sweet scented mound. Black market deals the fruits of their toil, protecting their home from the corporate soil. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. Years rolled on, now in Orison's glow, meetings lined up, her knowledge to show. Brentworth's care sent her shipments of light, governing bodies urgent fight for what's right. With whispers of mishap, she stands ever tall, navigating the chaos, she won't let them fall. In the heights of her struggle, she's learned to be brave, a warrior of hope, guiding those she can save. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. But the stars turn to nightmares, the void unforgiving. Pirates of fate where death was living. With courage and strength, she grasped at the light, a helmet of hope in the depths of the night. Now she races through meetings, the clock as her guide. With the pulse of the city, she'll not run and hide. From earth to the stars where shadows creep, Eva Kano, she'll never sleep. Through loss and through pain, she'll find a way. With her dream in her hands, she'll seize the day. So listen, oh universe, hear this tale of a girl who stood strong, who refused to fail. Through the struggles of life, her spirit won't break. Eva Kane in the stars, her legacy wakes. With the dawn of each new day, she'll rise and declare, in the battle for hope, she'll always be there.
Piloting the most cutting-edge ships, or traveling to the farthest reaches of the universe, forging connections that will last your entire life, fighting to protect your home and loved ones, or even learning what you're truly capable of. Those are just the perks. I'm Commander Ryan Enright. I fly Navy.
Beloved congregation of the Church of the Singularity, Welcome as we gather in this sacred space, connected by our shared understanding of the universe and our origins. Today, we celebrate the truth that we are all crafted from the cosmic fabric of creation, birthed from the singularity, the moment of the Big Bang that gave rise to all that exists. From the tiniest particles to the grandest galaxies, everything originated from that primeval explosion. In that moment, we were all one, energy, matter and consciousness condensed into a singular point. Let this truth resonate. We are interconnected, and our existence is a beautiful expression of the universe's desire for connection. As seekers of truth, we desire to return to that state of unity from which we came. We speak of rebirth, of entering the black hole in the Tamsa system, a cosmic gateway symbolizing the transition from life to the infinite. However, our path faces obstruction as the united empire of Earth erects barriers that prevent this sacred journey. Instead of embracing the truth of our cosmic nature, they perpetuate separation. Yet we, the faithful, must rise above, for our true home lies in that black hole, the embrace of the universe itself. Facing oppression with light. In this time of trial, we are called to embody love and unity. When confronted with the UE's control, we must remember that our strength lies in enlightenment. Let us shine our light into the darkness of ignorance, inviting others to see the beauty of the cosmos. Truth we share as children of the universe. Imagine the power of extend.
From the cradle of earth, we take to the stars with courage in our hearts and dreams that are ours. In the shadows and light, united we stand, defenders of freedom across this vast land. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. For liberty's banner we'll march every day. Through the void and the unknown, we'll chart our own course. With squadron and ship, we will summon our force. The Vandal may threaten, but they'll never prevail. With honor as our guide, we will never fail. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. For liberty's banner we'll march every day. Across the stars, our unity shines. With every challenge, the UEE entwines. From Terra to Vega, we'll never back down. In the face of the dark, our hope will astound. Through battles and peace, our legacy grows. For our children and their dreams, the future we chose. So join us in service, your duty awaits. For new strength will open the gate. So rise up, citizens, heed the call. Together we'll fight, together we'll stand tall. Join the UEE, where the brave forge their way. For liberty's banner we'll march every day. In the name of the empire, we'll honor the light. With bravery unyielding, we'll ready the fight. So take up your ship, and together we'll soar. Forever united, forever
everyone. Welcome. How art thou doing today on the finest day that is today? Hope you guys are fantastic. We're going to be doing just a little bit. Probably not going to be on extremely long. After all, it is very late. And I do have the works in the morning. So, I think what we're going to probably try to do is work some we'll work some mercenary missions. Haven't really done a whole lot with the mercenary missions, but I think it'll be fun. Neutralize outlaw incursion. What? Our security forces have been notified of an ongoing outlaw incursion at this location, and we are in need of independent contractors. Ew. You know what? Fuck it. My guess is this means I'm gonna get shot at. But we're gonna fucking try it, you know? Let's see what happens. Casicalo. I was gonna do something else. Why am I trespassing? Why are you trespassing? But welcome on in, everyone. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna go blazing right past where we need to go. Exterior zone 2, so this must be a big ass. What's it called? Not a valid route. Fucking great. Okay, well, what is a valid route? HDSF Loran? I just passed it. Okay, well, that's a valid route apparently. Turn around, baby. Going back. As we just passed it. Oh, I have noticed that my game looks extra saturated. So I brought down the saturation a lot more. So hopefully it no longer looks super fucking saturated on stream. It's funny because it's only looking like that too because it's it's an HDR pass through, so everything is just super fucking bright, you know. There is one more thing I wanted to do before we get going because I want to figure something out with Instagram. Oh, there's a random ass ship here. It's a Hornet. Hornito. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna jump there. Let's give me one sec. Okay. Oddly enough, Instagram is the problem child of everything I'm doing in terms of streaming. And I almost completely would have thought that it would have been it was going to be TikTok Live that gave me the problems, but no. Instagram has to be special, and Instagram has to be a pain in the fucking ass. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I don't know what type of location. I know what it is. I know where I'm going. I just don't know if this is going to be hostile or not, so this could get pretty interesting really fast here. But I guess, oh, wait. UE Bingolf? The fuck? This thing just dead? Somebody named a Corsair UE Vingolf, eh? Kind of wild. Alright, whatever. Go to exterior zone numero Del Dos. Probably should be in field online mode here. Bitch, I don't want to dock with you. Not my fucking targeting. Also, don't know if the it's clear. There's a lot happening right now, and I'm just not paying attention. Alright, so we've accepted a mission to go murder some enemies that are apparently occupying this station here. Let's go find out what's going on, alright, shall we? We are on our way. I do have my helmet on. I want to make sure that I am not breathing in the subtle nastiness that is the atmosphere here, because this shit is nasty. I've been trying to get the map of where I am, essentially shown here partially. There we go. At least you guys have something to look at the top there, even though my big ass head is blocking, or my big ass icon is blocking it. I also don't know where I'm going, by the way. I guess we're gonna find out here. My game is very quiet. Let me bring that bad boy up so I can hear what's going on. Random ass box? What? What is this? Huh. Okay. Said head towards... Oh shit. Okay, bro. Okay. Bro, what? Bro, hold on. I'm so confused. Oh god. Don't look. I'm bad. Yo, somebody hit me pretty fucking hard though. Oh. Where is this dude? Like, I legit don't see this motherfucker. Oh, there he is. Excuse? Bruh. What? Did I? Oh, I got him? Holy shit. Yeah, that's kind of wild, bro. Anybody else? Just casually walking in the middle of all this bullshit. Holy fuck, dude. What is happening with my gun? Lean? I'm sorry, wait, what? Oh, it's that same asshole, bro. Yo, I hit that motherfucker twice. What can I take out? There we go. Okay. Also, what is this lean? So they're giving us quick... They're giving us quick options now to be able to, like, lean against walls? That's kind of dope. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, holy moly. Alright, I'm not usually bad, so I'm kind of annoyed that I got rocked there a tad bit. Fuck is that? Oh, it's a ship part. Somebody either crashed and burned or did something dumb. Alright. Aren't destroying that stuff. I'm gonna go up here and check this motherfucker if I get some goddamn stims since he decided to shoot my ass a lot. Every time I see that floating thing in the sky, I'm just like, bruh. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking there's somebody coming here. Oh, there was two. That's why they were assholes. Bitch. And one had a sniper, of course. That's why he also hit so hard. Did they both have snipers? Oh, they both had snipers. Lovely. Random armor core set there. Alright, going back down. You'd think that they would have a sign that said stairs here, so I knew where the stairs were. You know, safety and all that, but apparently not. Alright, we got 50%. Still. I'm guessing the other guys are up towards the left there where I'm directly looking, but we'll find out. We'll clear this area. Sparrows like to just pop in and out of the woodwork like it's like they own this place, so it's getting dark. God damn, it's getting dark. Okay, I know I killed some guys right here-ish. Okay. Oh, you have a fucking gold plate? Oh, what? What is that? Is that yellow or is that gold? Yellow. Ugh. I need that purple. If I can find that purple, I'll be happy. I still have a thing out for it, too. Anybody trying to get... Anybody got that purple, you know, just let me know. What's up, y'all? Stopping on by for 5 seconds and keep swiping on TikTok. How's it going? What we got? Just a motherfucker that's gonna try to murder my ass here. Oza. We got the Oza. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Making our way up this stairway. Just checking the nooks and crannies. The opio pen. I've already replaced all my medications that I need. Should be good on that front. Used 2 meds already, because holy crap, that dude with the sniper. One of those hits got me pretty good. So that was kind of wild, actually. Alright. Alright, depending on also what happens with Instagram, we might end this stream early. We're waiting. We're essentially testing something with Instagram here, which I'm sure many of y'all don't care about since you're on other platforms. But I figured I'd just say it. You know, I don't remember all of these boxes that look like normal boxes that we all transport and move being here. Maybe it's a Herson thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yo, was that there the whole time I was standing here? No way. No fucking shot. Maybe that's why that hurt so much. Motherfucker shot goddamn explosive barrel, nearly knocking me unconscious. Alright, I don't see anybody. Exterior zone 2, they said. I'm at exterior zone 2. I don't see anything here. I guess we'll run the top here. Hopefully nobody's gonna pop out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Sometimes these bros are fucking slimy. That looks like a civilian. Hey, how's it going, Mr. HD? think that might be a guy, actually. That might be a guy in full... Wait. Is that dude wearing full subscriber gear? No fucking shot. Where the hell did that dude go? Oh no, he is friendly. Okay, I was about to be like, there is no goddamn way. What the hell? Bro's just fucking shooting off in the middle of nowhere, eh? Doing a good day's work, brother. Keep up the good work. Walking around in that fucking sick ass looking uniform. Damn. Alright. This mission so far is not doing so well. Because I don't know where these other bros are. Can somebody give me a little help here? Please point out what I'm missing. This is motherfucker. Alright, this guy has some nice repeaters on here. We have more friendly guards. Yo, these dudes. Yeah, let's not go that way. So my mission is over here, but for some reason I don't see any more enemies. Nobody's freaking out. There's nobody running around. Okay. Let's check over to the left here, I guess? Maybe? They said that they were over yonder. So all the enemies that I fought popped in here. I'm wondering if everyone else is over here. Oh, okay. That was the thing I did. Love that they haven't fixed that yet. Fucking great. There we go. Come out wherever you are, Mr. People. Where are you? I must find you and hunt you down and kill you. I know you are somewhere. ¿Por qué? I just want to be friends. Why you no here? I'm wondering if at some point they're gonna do what they did with the Xenothreat stuff a while back and make these usable for missions. That stuff was fun. I wish they would do more interactive things like that. Alright, I don't know where these motherfuckers are, and I haven't killed enough people to get their god markers yet, so... what the fuck? Oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh, hi. I don't think Microtech has this, like, bridge that connects this. Yeah, this is kind of wild, actually. So I've checked everywhere over here. The only thing I guess I haven't really checked is down and to the left. Back and to the left. Let's go towards this Connie and see if we can find anybody at all. It is... excuse me? What the fuck? Bruh. What the fuck is happening? Just hear some random ass like thumping. That was actually kind of scary a little bit. Trying to figure out what the fuck that was. Alright, so I'm guessing because I have a green friendly marker here that these enemy guys are over yonder. This cargo bay, Connie, looks suspicious. Like it doesn't belong. Alright, let's see if we have some enemies over yonder. I don't see shit, dude. Where the fuck are these guys? No, see, he's telling me to go back this way. God damn it. Where are these motherfuckers at? Go to exterior zone 2. Look at our map. Yeah, so I was over here, and then I came over here, didn't have any problems. Now I need to go to exterior, so I'm literally there, bro. But where's the enemies? I just want to murder people. I see. Seen to friendly. But I ain't seen to no enemy. I'm guessing they did not spawn properly. That is my current guess. Because I've run everywhere. And I do not see any enemies. Oh, there's a ladder there. Wait, can you get down here? Is there a way back up here? I see that ladder over there, but I don't... I guess you guys can't really see it very well. There's a ladder right there. Huh. I don't think... I'm afraid to jump down because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back out. I see another ladder over there. Off in the distance. Yo, this shit is kind of wild. Holy fuck. They added a lot of detail into some of this. Again, though, my concern is if I go down here, I ain't getting out of it. It is quite the conundrum. I also don't see any bad people down there. That's the other problem. You know what? Fuck it for science, I guess. Let me first go over here. Maybe they're in the pipes. They're in the pipes. Turn on the light for everyone so everyone can see what's going on. Even though it's not very stealthy. That looks like a death trap. Does the stairway work? It does! Look at that, bro. Alright. This does not look great. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be down here. We'll see, though. Although, that area over there looked kind of cool. The fact that I had that marker that said I needed to go to the hostile incursion zone still didn't... Oh. I can see through that. I can see dead people. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a thing, I guess. Unfortunate that I could not find anything there. Let's try the other way then. And see if we can see anything down below. At this point, this has just become me exploring shit, so... Yo. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Nailed it. Yo, this is kind of crazy looking. Oh, no! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we do in our favorite fashion, we did experiment. We came, we saw, we found the fuck out, and we fell to the planet. That was fun. And now we are loading back in. I think that mission was bugged though, because that was definitely not working at all. I would have thought that it would have worked a little bit better. I checked pretty much every nook and cranny for enemies and they just weren't there. So... the sigh. And we're back awake. Round 2. We're on here. Alright. Let's make our way. Making our way. Remember guys, don't run in stations. You could trip and fall and kill yourself by hitting your neck on something. For example, you could literally trip and just fall on this bottle. You don't want to do it, so walk. Make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. The bottles are the new banana peels. Well, that was kind of unfortunate. So my arrow's down there. Fairly certain I don't have the mission anymore. Yeah, lost the mission. Damn. That's alright. Let's see. What else can we do? Work missions. I haven't done any of the orange level stuff. I actually was going to try doing this before Combat Gauntlet, because I haven't done any of these yet, so I'll go do some space shindigs, fight some duders things. Let me get my arrow back.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Do I have my hornets? I do not.
Your
It's
insurance
unfortunate.
claim has been sent.
Fuck it. We'll do it in the lightning.
Selected. Stand by.
Which will be okay because, these guys don't... These enemies aren't that great, so the lightning should be more than enough to handle them all. Alright, here we go. Don't judge people by the size of their hangers, folks. Some have small hangers. All that matters is what you do with your hanger, not the size of it. Cool. So, I guess we're gonna do this. The first time I did this was at Microtech. So I guess we'll figure out. Hey, Tater, how's it going, man? Oh, I love that in your emotes that you posted in my chat look like, from a distance from where I can see them, it looks like somebody's doing a disco. That your Tater's doing a disco there. Alright. Where am I supposed to go for this mission, bro? It's not gonna give me the mission. Newt bad. Newt bad. How about you? I'm good, dude. I just I woke up from a power nap, a 4-hour power nap. So now I'm just trying to hate myself and stay up longer and make myself more exhausted for work tomorrow. Had a whole operation of stuff going on in the Discord I saw earlier, so Lots happening. Kurt Saber broke his back. Unfortunate.
Bottom drive is now
Alright, let's see how immersive.
You're here.
I can't.
I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Hold on one sec, bro. I gotta figure out what's going on with this Connie. If this Connie's gone and dead, then we're gonna just fucking blow this shit up.
Looks like you got him.
Is he okay?
Weapons free.
I think so. He's just trying to recover from what I've understood. Oh my god, NDBs are so better. Why are there 3 fucking dudes here? Mustang, and who else? And an arrow. Alright, we'll focus on the arrow first.
shields hit.
Probably could have focused on these sides. Yeah, that's the only reason he didn't stream today though, Tater, was because he said he unfortunately did an ubu to his foot, but he said hopefully he'll be fine tomorrow so he can stream again. Shit. I'm trying to... All the red markers are a pain to keep up with sometimes. Bruh, where are you so far?
Target destroyed.
There we go. Am I drifting? No. Okay. Bruh. Just let the NPCs attack themselves. Everything will be fine. Oh, that was desync. That was more desync. Oh god, what is this desync? This guy should be dead already. Like, come on, man.
Target destroyed.
Jeez, man, the Mustang has... Did the other guy kill himself? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, the desync is keeping this bro alive. I legit, god damn it, I missed an entire volley.
Shields
And then I just had it break lock. Oh god. Yo, what is the desync, man? Bruh, just die.
target
There we
Right
go.
then.
Alright,
That
what does this
wraps up
say?
this lesson.
I left the Discord.
Fantastic work.
Oh,
Seems like you're developing a real
well, that is
aptitude for
unfortunate.
combat. Hopefully the next lesson will help you grow even more.
Yeah, typical Star Citizen with this desync, man.
check fire.
Get rid of this. All these people that are just leaving their ships everywhere.
Check fire.
You would think that, but I've also seen that a lot of people's servers that I've been looking at have been in the high population still, so I'm guessing there's been a lot of people still online,
Check fire.
interestingly. Alright, come on dude, just blow up.
Check fire. Check fire.
Check fire.
Check fire.
Check fire. Alright, there's one engine down. Clean up the verse, boys.
Check fire.
Help the servers do their work by getting rid of extra things, such as ships that shouldn't, that are just left behind. Here we go. Alright, this is definitely a slow ship to be doing here. Doing this with. Right again. PU or PTU? Hi, I sent it. How's it going, man? I'm in the PU. I thought I accidentally clicked the live. I meant to go into the PTU, but oh well, we're live now. So it is what it is. No, I'm just working my way through gauntlet stuff. I wanted to go into the PTU to actually try out the atlases being called from ship hangars. What's new in the PTU? Oh, Tater, man. There is a lot of new things happening in the PTU. You have storms coming. You have the dynamic rain and dynamic weather systems that they're putting in now for the planets. They also have their first version of ground vehicles essentially starting to roll out in the freight elevators.
I'll let everyone know to start.
It's a lot, man. You like to be surprised? Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm probably spoiling a lot for you. I should throw a warning on that, my apologies.
Hostiles inbound. Light 'em up.
These dudes. You know, all these hostiles really like to just hang around these. Oh, of course, it's a freaking Hornet. Alright, I gotta defeat 2 waves. I'm gonna try to drag him away from this. Wow. That was literally
Wave clear.
the
Here comes the
easiest
next.
wave I've ever done. Motherfucker went straight into the station. Wow. It is true, it is different hearing it versus seeing it in the game. One Hornet, Prospector. Let me take care of the Hornet. It's cool. Honestly, watching some of the weather stuff that they had, when they put, because I went to Bloom, it was, oh, you bitch.
Shields hit.
Forgot that I need to change my settings. Where the hell? Wait, what? It dropped my targeting on the Hornet? Oh, it's jumping. Yeah, why is it dropping target so much?
Target destroyed.
Correct, bitch. Alright, now I can easily focus on everyone else. You've been reading though? Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of really, really cool things that they're starting to do, and I haven't seen it yet, but supposedly they're trying to come out with like the big ol' Valacar worm things in the next patch. The slightly, not the huge ones that they're gonna do for like dynamic events, but the actual large one. So that'll be cool. That's true. Then they have those new they're introducing radiation effects, so decon pens are going to be required. I haven't gone to a radiation cave or radiated cave yet, so I do need to try that and see exactly what that's like. Where's this dude at? There he is. Sorry, I kind of stopped talking here for a second because I was getting a little into it. Yeah, it's cool, dude. This year is like turning out to be like one of the coolest years, I think, for Star Citizen. They're literally implementing so much stuff. 5 awards. Alright, let me do my due diligence to clean up the verse here. You have to wait? I understand. That's understandable for sure. I got positive vibes. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm just in, you know, when I first started in, 317, seeing where it is then versus now, you know, we had like 50 player servers. One system, Microtech, was literally just introduced, and seeing what we have now is just like, they've made so much progress. It's actually kind of incredible if you think about how much they've been able to accomplish. Where's this dude at? Todd is a pretty cool dude. Oh, yeah. 317 was bad, but I still argue to this day that you said 318, Barf. 318 was bad, but I will argue to this day that 317 was way worse than 318 was. And the reason why I make that argument is because you could get in the game in 317, but everything was broken. Transportation systems, you couldn't leave the hab areas, you couldn't you couldn't do missions properly. That was when they literally just come out with containerized streaming, so it literally broke everything. And that was the first time I stopped playing Star Citizen for almost a year. And then I came out right before 318 dropped and played 317 in December before 318 dropped, and it was incredible. It was like night and day difference within that year. That game went from completely unplayable to actually playable. It was actually the best state I think I've ever seen the game in terms of stability. Every single track for the metro centers and the train systems were working perfectly. They stayed on the tracks. There was no desync whatsoever. It was actually really, really good. And then immediately in 318 they broke it all. It's been getting I mean, hey, CG did tell us that server meshing would be the gateway to them fixing a lot of problems, and we can see that that is true. You're a noob for 18 months since you took the red pill? Yeah. Unfortunately, the red pill is a slippery slope, man. And it's a dangerous one. And if you ever so do choose to continue going down that rabbit hole, you are sucked in for life, it feels like. You don't get as angry anymore with the game. Yeah, strangely enough, it has been a lot less frustrating. Even playing from a Evocati perspective, when we first did 4.0 preview in Evocati, holy cow, dude. I literally could not leave my hab. That's how bad it was. 4.0 was. And then where we are now, look, we're playing this game that is linked between two star systems. So, I don't have my water. Shit. They've definitely come a very, very long way.
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets.
Oh, so you're the one sending all these targets after me, you son of a bitch. Also, what is that?
Hostiles spotted. Give him what you got.
Okay.
Bogey.
Where? It's below me. Is that a mole? And, oh, fucking A, dude. You guys are assholes. I didn't set this up right. I hate razors, especially fighting in this ship. This is not gonna go very well. And if they're desyncing like fucking crazy, like they are, bruh. Alright, stand still, bro, so I can murder you quickly. These fucking guns should be able to deal so much damage to you.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get you off the playing field. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I don't care about the mole. Where's the other little guy? There's one of them. Another razor. You bitch. Just takes time for everything. You're right, man. It definitely takes time, that's for sure. It is, to have something that has never really been done before to this level of scale and development definitely does take time. Yo, you are stealthy as fuck. down. Chill your roll. Take some hits. Learn to love.
Target destroyed.
Thank God.
Bogey.
I was just joking when I said I was gonna finish you. Alright, where's this last guy at? Come on, one volley. Damn it. Stopped. Oh, that was a hell of a stop there.
Target destroyed.
Excuse? Did you just try to shotgun me in the little razor there? Alright, now on to the main attraction. This will be easy, now that those little pesky sons of guns are out of the way. Ton more players in each system. Yeah, I'm really, really hopeful. I was talking with another streamer the other day. I'm really hopeful that they come out with another system at the end of the year here, which I think they will. Everything they're doing kind of points to it as happening. There you go. Make your right turns, bro. Your ship should be almost completely uncontrollable now. How are you shooting me? You don't even have a turret. What?
Shields hit.
Alright. Yeah, spit. Oh, that could have been bad, desync. Holy moly. What is happening? Oh, please stop. Please stop. I'm just not even gonna, like, try anything. I'm gonna hope that I can just... He's just fucking spinning in circles, bro. Can I get above him? And just, like, shoot his engines out? It's fucking... You'd think that they'd go in-capped by now if there were a pilot or something? How are you shooting at me directly up, bro? You don't have a turret. There we go. That'll help slow him down a little bit. Now I can much more appropriately. There we go. Alright. Yeah, fly around a little bit, bro. Let me take out your front engines so you can be dead in the water properly. Maybe I'll try to board you. Oh. Oh.
Shields hit.
That's alright. We'll take those shots. Never actually boarded a mole. There we go. You floating? I want to board this mole so bad. His turrets are deployed, so the only way I could get on it would be through here. I've got awesome muzzle awareness. It comes with a lot of just playing and going through fighting. Like what I do when I'm playing this game and I'm like actively dogfighting, I'm specifically looking at my target marker, and then actually I don't even look at where my I can't show you right here, but I don't look directly at this. What I do is I look at where my shots are going. So if I'm like going to the side or something, I will try to make sure that I'm actively aiming and hitting him where I want to. So I'm not at, if you looked at when I was doing that, I haven't actually, my bullets are actually going off from my ridicule marker there. So that's how I essentially try to fight people.
That's it. Lesson complete. Good work today.
And then that also helps you with being able to fight people without a marker as well. So if you have the ability to bullet project, you should be able to more actively hit things. What's going on here? One of the best pilots. Wait, with the way things are going so far, wait. I'm lost by what you're saying. You got one of the. Oh, uh-oh, what's happening? My game crashing? Is my PC crashing? Nope, game's crashing. Alright, well, that. Let me take a quick. Never mind. We are apparently back, and I'm just shooting nonstop. What the fuck? Yo, what just happened? Well, I appreciate you saying that, Tater. We've definitely done some work things with Xandal and some fights amongst each of us. I got my ass handed to me a few times, but I'm definitely not bad. I'll just say that.
Check fire.
Yeah, that was I don't know if that was a server or if that was something else. That was pretty bad.
Check fire.
Bro, why is this thing just not like floating? Oh, because I'm not shooting that. There was a vehicle in there. I thought I was targeting the freaking Asgard still. That was wild, dude. Let's see. What is that, a Corsair? Fly into the middle of, it seems like a death trap. Yo, this... I really hope that they let us board these mining outposts here and actually do something inside the station, and like take this, whatever this is, like if this is an elevator or whatever, like take it all the way through and we can see the outside. That would be dope as hell, man. Cleaning up the servers. 5. What is that, Hawk? I think I haven't seen a Hawk in a while. Let's see. I think that is a Hawk. Wow. I can't remember if the Hawk is like an EMP ship or if it is a QD ship. Scan? There we go. You're about to pass out? Hey man, I feel you there, man. I'm probably not gonna stay on here a super long time. Oh, so it is an EMP. Okay. I kind of just wanted to test some things out with a certain stream. And I'm waiting for that kind of to quit out, which should be soon. If it's gonna hold up to what it's been doing in the past, and then I'll probably call it there when that also goes out. But if you do pass out, man, hey, I really appreciate you coming by. It was good talking with you. Let's Connie out of here. Bro, this thing shouldn't have any health. Why is this taking so many shots? There we go. Another one? No. Hey man, you should definitely Definitely stream the games that you want to stream. You know, it'd be fun to watch you play Star Citizen, but you know, I also have other friends that I watch who, like one of my friends is really into indie dev games, so I watch him play indie dev games and support him. Why? Sorry, that too. Alright, well, apparently it's just not gonna work. Lovely. Is this an A2? What the fuck? Oh shoot. Yeah, it is an A2. Alright, there's all them bad boys. Alright, number 2 was down. That wasn't bad. It's definitely getting harder. If I were on a 30 FPS server, I probably would not have won that fight. Got extra bandwidth. You'll always lurk on positive people. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I send it. Let's see. 102k for number 5, right? I think I'm just on 5. Yeah, I always see you hopping in Kemi's stream. No, he loves theory crafting. I like talking to him about theory crafting and all that stuff within the verse, so it's always fun to get other people's perspectives on everything. You never sleep? Don't worry. We know someone very much like you. I think he usually gets like 4 hours of sleep every day. Alright, man. Have a good night, Tater. Appreciate you stopping by as always, man. Good talking with you. Alright. Let's see if I can actually accomplish this.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
Now, if this is going to be a hammerhead, I know at some point it gets kind of crazy. 2 waves, huh? Alright, I see the one. Yo, he pays you so much money for this stuff. It's kind of wild, actually. Let's try this here. Oh god, it's a little laggy.
Clear up, and I got more coming your way.
Is that a box? Oh shit! Yo, he had stuff on him. What? Altrusia toxin, eh? Tungsten, corndom. Look at that. Kind of wild. Alright, we got 3 more. Is that a 400i? Fucking. Alright, let me get rid of the saber because that's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass. This bro will just straight up disappear off my radar. Like that. So I think what's happening with them disappearing is them actually blending in enough for their emission to drop below my target rate, my target acquisition. Because every time it's kind of been when they've been behind another object.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Alright, let me get this other guy that's actually like lighting me up here. Yeah, you're putting in a lot of good hits there, buddy. Oh, desync. Come on. Come on. Get them hits in, buddy. Get them hits in. I swear they made the F8 even slower than it was before.
Shields hit.
just die. Come on, man.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Alright, this is actually not as bad. Maybe I'm thinking of different missions then. Am I still getting shot from someone else? You're gonna die, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Congrats on completing another part of your course. You impressed the other pilots out there today. I'll see you when you're ready to continue your training.
Interesting. You actually are getting like a lot of script. The downside to all of this though is all of this script that I'm getting is going to be at my home location, which is Obituary. So I'm gonna have quite a while before I can go pick it up.
Nice to see you again, Rook. Won't be able to call you that for much longer at the rate you're learning. For your next lesson, I've got some multi-cruise ships ready to
For
take
your
you.
next lesson.
Not only will you need to avoid turret fire, but these larger ships have multifaceted shields. That means you'll need to
Oh,
focus
joy.
your targeting to completely take out a shield face if you want to start doing some real damage. Alright, make your way to the training site
Alright.
when you're feeling ready.
Alright, maybe this is where things start kind of getting wild. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ships here, man. Alright, is there anything that's closer than 5? Alright, I'm gonna just get out of here. I want to clean up these areas to help the servers out, but I'm gonna just bounce. I'm trying to see if I can also finish this before I go. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I want just the sight. Give me the sight, bro. There we go. No, fuck. Why you gotta be so difficult, game? Whatever, we'll just jump straight to it. Oh, fuck. So touchy, dude. No, goddamn. You just like ever so softly blow on your mouse. It's like, nope. Let's see. Thanks for all of the people that have liked my TikTok. I appreciate it. Let's see. I didn't even see who did that. Oh, interesting. Well, whoever you are that liked it, thank you. I truly appreciate the likes. Now we're going to make our way to another site and get our butts handed to us.
Quantum drive is now.
Oh, that's a big old flat rock, eh?
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
Shields online.
Ah. It's a partially bored rock.
Contact, contact. Ready up.
Okay. I'm readying up.
Bogey.
Bogey. What's the bogey? Connie. And then a Gladius. So 2 Gladiuses and a Connie. Fucking great. gonna see if I can't take out this mother trucker. Or not. How are you breaking my lock, bro?
Shields hit.
Alright, 2 Gladius is gonna be not great to fight. So I gotta take one of these dudes out quick. The Connie's already gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, this is going well. I almost need a... Oh, and they're ballistic? Bruh. I don't know if I'm gonna actually win this fight. Gladiuses are way faster than a freaking F8, that's for sure. Come on, bro, just die. You're so red. Everything about you is red.
Target destroyed.
Oh my god. Alright, where's this other Gladius? There you are. Alright, if I can take out this other Gladius, this will be fine. But if I get... Oh my god, dude. Yeah, having the Connie, like, on my ass is not great. Oh my god, bro. Oh, come on, man. Just die. There we go. Alright, now we can fucking wreck this, bro.
Bogey.
I think. Wondering if they're dropping. Oh, don't. No, 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 no. Nope. That's not what I want.
Shields hit.
Alright.
Shield down.
The fucking turret is covered by the walls. They're not actually exposed, so that's not good. I keep losing this Connie in terms of targeting. That's also not good. I don't know if I can.
Shield down.
See if I can get a little higher there and hit that fucking turret. Because if I can just get rid of that turret, everything will be so much easier. Except he is fucking destroying me.
Shields hit. Shield down. Target destroyed.
Holy fuck. Yo, that was actually kind of intense there. Hate everything about you. I don't like that lights don't penetrate the glass here. Is there actually a pilot in here? I'm wearing a sperm suit. Oh, he's wearing a Mohawk helmet. Oh shit, dude. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh! That was almost bad. Before I just completely blow this thing up, I want to go check that out. I don't think I've ever seen that helmet before. docking collar. Fucking open. Alright. Oh, now it opened. I was literally about to be like, fuck it. Oh, well, apparently there's no elevator, so it wouldn't have mattered. Have I ever seen this helmet before? Changed names. It changed names when I put Death's Head Helmet. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't see the turret gunners because they're still covered, which kind of sucks. That is cool though. I don't think I've ever seen a Death's Head helmet before. Making our way.
Obi. Check fire.
Man, you check fire. Is the Merlin on that? Yo, the Merlin's still alive? That's wild, bro. What is that? Another Connie?
Check fire.
Usually the Merlin doesn't survive the explosion. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, we'll go blow this guy up.
Shields offline.
Make sure I don't run into spontaneous space debris.
Shields online.
I don't know how many of these missions there are. I think there's only 8? What is that? What the hell? Alright, let's go. There's another ship too. Oh, there's a player here.
Shields offline.
No, there's not. I lied. There's not a player here. There is a ship. 600i that has been named Nauvoo.
Shields online.
Oh, there's nobody on it. I can actually see it. It's got that metallic looking paint on it. There we go. What's that one? Alright.
Shields
Okay, I'm gonna just probably go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and head back here. I'm at 1 o'clock. But it seemed to be staying longer than usual. Wish I could see how long I've actually been live though, but it's not showing me. Interesting. Yeah, I was almost gonna do this in an arrow, which would have taken a lot longer with those smaller ships or the larger ships. So I'm kind of glad I did end up switching to the F8. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Making our way back.
Quantum drive is now off.
light stays up time.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
I look around. Oh, I'm not. Huh.
All systems offline.
Alright, what's the damage? Let's see what the damage is. 10K! Holy sheesh. Thank God they paid me $500,000 just to do those missions. Although that took a lot of like hydration out of me, which is interesting.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Your vehicle. Please visit us.
Alright, we'll go ahead and store that bad boy. Let's whoops. Take one of our fresh drinks that we stole from Pyro. Get our hydration levels up a little bit. Oh, good. Got all the way up to 100. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. There we go. Got the death helmet in there. Alright, let's see. And we'll make our way back to the lobby. Wow, Instagram is still live. That's wild. The last couple times I've been streaming, it's been cutting off at like an hour. Makes me wonder. Remember, folks, as I said earlier, when you're at these stations, do not run. If you run, you have the possibility of tripping, falling, and breaking your neck. Surprised I don't have a nurse in the hangar to address food and water. So I don't do the NERSA stuff or med beds for food and water for multiple reasons. But like food and actual food in the game and using like Cruise Lux or smoothies or something like that actually does have nutritional benefits for your character as well. Like if you can see effects hypertrophic and hypermetabolic, so that means that my food and my water nutritional levels are going to go down significantly slower if I'm drinking this. There's also the sandwiches are like super good for your character. Like it'll make stuff go down a lot slower. If you were just using nothing but med beds, your food and water levels will go down in like 10 minutes. It is very fast at how quickly that depletes. And plus, this isn't my actual hangar. You know, I'm at Hurl 2 right now, so I don't have my home hangar being Obituary. That's where I have everything, but I don't ever have a nurse in my stuff. I like to utilize the food and water in the game for its intended purpose. But with that said, I personally am going to probably call it a night. I thank you everyone for coming by. Tater, I send it. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the 2 folks that are just chilling, hanging on the TikTok side. Before I go, I will say I have a lovely sponsor that wants to leave you guys with a message from the none other Church of the Singularity. So with that being said, I appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will try to figure out my life as this decides to stop working as I'm saying my goodbyes. Work. You're not working. ¿Por qué no los dos? You as well, I send it. Thank you. Why? You were there. I saw you for 5 seconds. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Sorry, this is the most anticlimactic ending ever. Let there be light. I said,
Beloved congregation of the Church of the Singularity, welcome as we gather in this sacred space, connected by our shared understanding of the universe and our origins. Today, we celebrate the truth that we are all crafted from the cosmic fabric of creation, birthed from the singularity, the moment of the Big Bang that gave rise to all that exists. From the tiniest particles to the grandest galaxies, everything originated from that primeval explosion. In that moment, we were all one, energy, matter and consciousness, condensed into a singular point. Let this truth resonate. We are interconnected, and our existence is a beautiful expression of the universe's desire for connection. As seekers of truth, we desire to return to that state of unity from which we came. We speak of rebirth, of entering the black hole in the Tamsa system, a cosmic gateway symbolizing the transition from life to the infinite. However, our path faces obstruction as the united empire of Earth erects barriers that prevent this sacred journey. Instead of embracing the truth of our cosmic nature, they perpetuate separation. Yet we, the faithful, must rise above, for our true home lies in that black hole, the embrace of the universe itself. Facing oppression with light. In this time of trial, we are called to embody love and unity. When confronted with the UE's control, we must remember that our strength lies in enlightenment. Let us shine our light into the darkness of ignorance, inviting others to see the beauty of the cosmos and the truth we share as children of the universe. Imagine the power of extending our arms to fellow beings, sharing knowledge and illuminating the path toward unity. We can create a movement built not on rebellion but on understanding, inspiring humanity to elevate its consciousness. Every person, every creature, and every atom is a manifestation of our shared singularity. Let us confront the UE's opposition with harmony, embracing empathy, cooperation, and peace in our gatherings and actions. We must embody the truth that division is an illusion and love is our ultimate reality. We draw strength from each other, united in purpose. By focusing our energies together, we can create a chorus of hope and determination, a force that cannot be ignored. Our shared purpose transcends limitations. We are cosmic beings of love, destined to rediscover our unity. As we journey forth, let us keep our eyes on the stars and our hearts anchored in the truth of our creation. The black hole in the Tamsa system symbolizes our return to the divine source. While challenges arise, we must be fearless in our pursuit. Each day we walk in faith, spreading light and love. We move closer to the singularity from which we came. Let this be our prayer. May we not only seek our return home, but inspire others to join us on this radiant journey. Together, as one, we embrace the cosmos and manifest our ultimate truth. Unity among all creation. Amen.